Did you know that you can make your own wallpaper using fabric? Well, you can, so follow along to see how I transformed my kitchen for around $40. Step 1, of course, is to clear off any of the walls that you'll be working on. Next, using thumbtacks, you pin the fabric into place and smooth out any big folds or wrinkles. Then you want to cut the fabric to size, leaving a couple extra inches length on the bottom. I picked a complex print, so matching up the sides was pretty difficult for me. But next you're going to need a paint roller, brush, and a rolling tray. And the star of the show, liquid starch. So start by pouring some starch onto your tray and go in with a paintbrush or like a very small roller and paint a coat of starch underneath your fabric onto the wall. Then smooth out your fabric and paint another layer of starch over the fabric. Once you've made sure your fabric piece is lined up at the top, you can go back in with the larger roller and apply your starch to larger areas behind the fabric first, then again over the top. I can attest that you can be very messy with this process, and accidental excess starch does not affect the overall outcome. If you do choose a complex design like I did, you want to avoid stretching the fabric onto the wall because it can distort the design. After you leave your starched fabric to dry for a few hours, you can now go back in with a rotary cutter or a utility blade and cut away all the excess fabric. Or get someone a little more fine detail oriented to do it. Overall, this is not a difficult or expensive DIY. This fabric wallpaper is completely removable too, so you can change it up at any time. I would recommend this DIY to anybody because it's almost impossible to mess up and it is so cheap. It adds the perfect pop of color to my kitchen without being expensive or permanent. If you try this, tag me because I would love to see it. Thanks for watching. Bye.